Welcome back to another live film. Shot YouTube channel. Let's get into it, man. Top 50 underrated producers in hip hop history. Let's get into it. Look that I did a decade ago. Let's get into it. DR period. True producer with a period. He definitely was that, man. He made his mark as a producer throughout the years. He's responsible for over 30 million in record sales, man. 30 million in record sales. He's responsible because of his production. He has produced classic hit making records such as MOP's How About Some Hardcore, AZ's More Money, More Murder, MOP's Ante Up, and Smooth the Hustler's Broken Language. He did the majority of MOP's first album, To the Death. This guy is definitely a epitome of an underrated producer. Um, Look at the body of work that he has done. The reason why he's overshadowed because his signature raw East Coast boom bap style was often overshadowed by the mainstream contemporaries, the Pete Rocks, DJ Premiers, the RZA, people like that, overshadowed his work. So he tried the quintessential street anthems, inject hype-driven beats. His underground focus and regional specialization limited his global crossover appeal. So he started with the MOP group To the Death, 1954. This is where it all started. Working with hardcore artists like Honest, AZ, and Public Enemy. This gritty, intense lane created primarily to the underground. It catered to the underground audience rather than mainstream radio listeners. Also, he was overshadowed again. Pete Rock, DJ Premier, he was overshadowed by those legendary producers. They dominate the spotlight of the boom bap production in New York. So it's very competitive. Man, you had Diamond D, you had Lawrence Professor. I mean, you had a lot of Havoc from Knob Deep. You had so many producers doing their thing in the '90s, You know what I'm saying, in the 2000s. So it's tough to understand, but he definitely has a great catalog, despite him not being like critically claimed as one of the great producers. But he is great. He's just underrated. And the Ante Up song that he did for MOP, that's the defining hit that he's known for. It became a global timeless phenomenon. Shadows the rest of his deep production catalog. And then you look at the minimalist and aggressive sound, rather than cracking lush and sample-heavy melodic loops. DR Period's production often favored sparse Tevin Reed's glitchy loops, heavy brass, vocal hits to match MOP's sheer lyrical aggression. So this highly specialized aggressive sound naturally didn't have as much road appeal compared to the most polished club-friendly hits of the era. So that's what he did as a producer, man. Stuff that he did, represent that. Yep, that's why he's underrated. I'm saying he did a lot, man. He's responsible for over $30 million in sales due to his production. This guy did his thing, man. Smooth the Hustler. Let's see if he truly produced that. Broken Language. Very unknown. People probably know who he is in certain circles and about. Yeah, he did do the Brooklyn Language beat. Yeah, I mean, this guy was definitely underrated. That's why I had to put him on the list. Thanks for the people tuning in right now. Thanks for hitting the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. Right, so that's it, man. I'm done. Briefly about DR period. I'll come back at the bottom of the hour and be at number 26 of the underrated producers book that I self-published a decade ago, a long time ago. Right here is the book that I just finished reading. Until then, talk to you soon.